Yo, what's up? What's up? It's a late night. What Rep It Combat Sports Show, right? You see the title right there, obviously. Canelo versus Plant. Shit's about to get cracking, right? Shit's about to get cracking soon, right? Also, you see the title where it says marijuana and crack are PEDs. I'm just spitting facts. A lot of guys out here, a lot of guys, look, if you're using marijuana, it's what it is, right? Recreational use is all good, right? What I'm saying is a lot of these guys, you love that shit. You love that shit, right? You love that shit, Ricardo. I got it, bro. Hilarious, right? Shit's hilarious. I knew you dig it. Salute to Ricardo Martinez doing the things with the PEDs. Salute to Ricardo Martinez, brother. Some hilarious shit, right? Yeah, man. Yeah. Salute to Ricardo Martinez. Subscribe to his channel. Subscribe to Ricardo Martinez's channel, guys. You guys see this on the playback. Like I said, marijuana, it's recreational use. I don't judge anybody using it, but I judge people who are out here saying, oh, there's some clenbuterol and they're all up offended. There's some shit of the Oscar Valdez tea and they're out here offended like it's some PED use. Well, they themselves are using marijuana daily. They themselves are drinking a Budweiser daily. They themselves are smoking crack. They themselves are doing cocaine, right? Which is a PED, right? I've heard a lot of guys say, I don't want marijuana to be. Marijuana isn't a PED. Well, it actually does. It is, because it relieves anxiety. It relieves anxiety, and for a fighter, the mental game is everything, right? So if he's smoking weed, theoretically, that anxiety, salute to Sergeant. That anxiety is being relieved, so that's a performance enhancer. Without that, he'd have anxiety and be thinking 24/7 of a fight. He might get his ass kicked, right? Facts. Crack is a PED, right? But like I said, in what Rep's world, I don't care if anybody's using crack. I don't care if anybody's using marijuana. I don't care if anybody's drinking Budweiser's 20 a day, 20 a night, whatever, right? I don't care. I don't even care if you're taking PEDs. Exactly. There's the homie right there. That's what I'm talking about, Ricardo. That's what I'm trying to talk about. They're smoking crack. They're drinking 20 Budweisers a day. They're right there smoking marijuana. All the various types that there is now, right? Doing ice, doing methamphetamines, but then they're out here on the YouTube streets talking about, oh, Canelo's dirty with some clenbuterol, right? Like, this is some bullshit. Some bullshit. Like I said, I don't care. In my opinion, they should just let everything go loose. Fuck it. Why do we test for anything? Let's let everybody go chemical warfare and let's go with it is, right? That's how it should be. That's my world. That's what I think that should happen in sports. They should have everybody do whatever they want, right? Exactly. They're drinking coffees. They're over there at the Starbucks drinking a coffee and having an Adderall. It's like, come on, guys. It's just ridiculous. All this type of shit, all these types of things that these guys say around, right? That's the thing that drives me nuts. Hypocrisy, right? I don't care. Like I said, I really do not give a shit. Meaning, take whatever the hell you want to take. I don't give a shit. I'm not going to be out here crying. Yeah, there it is, brother. Look at. Salute to Sergeant. Salute to Ricardo Martinez for stating what I've been saying, what even Sergeant's been saying. What's the point? Just let it all go. What's all this, like, you know what I'm saying? What's all this trying to be clean and all this shit, right? Let it all go. Let all the shit go. Let it all fly. I don't give a shit. What's the point? Especially if the fan base itself, if most of the fan base is out here smoking weed and all this other shit, drinking beers. Again, like I said, no judgment. I'm just saying in regards to the guys out here being hypocrites, sitting on the couch saying all this shit that a little clen in Mexican meat is getting you angry. Might as well. What's wrong with it? They have it legalized in a lot of countries, right? Why are they mad? Why is beer legalized? Why is all these pharmaceutical pills legalized that are killing people, right? Addictions, right? They're handing out Vicodins like crazy, right? For painkillers, killing people. Opioids are killing people on a mass level. You know what I'm saying? So it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Um, like I said, that's why I've never been offended by anybody. Only thing that gets me cooked up a little bit is when I see the hypocrisy, right? Like I said, you're smoking crack. You're smoking crack on the couch right there, and then you're out here complaining about an athlete who's supposedly eating Mexican meat, right? Well, it is eating Mexican meat because I eat Mexican meat, and look, I'm pretty damn strong myself, right? But it is what it is, right? You eat meat, you're gonna be strong, right? Um, so it's just a whole thing of hypocrisy and total, like, it's totally weird in my world that I just see this. And guys, like, literally you'll see the internet warriors be typing on the keyboard. And you ever seen that gif where you see the guy, he's like, I could knock somebody out? No, you couldn't knock someone out. You're just a couch warrior, right? But it's what it is. I don't care. Like I said, I don't care about the PEDs. Everybody take what you want to take. Just stop being a hypocrite about it. Is my point. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with people doing whatever they want to do to themselves. Exactly. There it is. What Ricardo says. The most hated man in the whole most hated man in America is Latino man. Because well, he stated right there. I'm not even gonna say, he's saying it right there. They love the Mexican meats. You know what I'm saying? Facts. 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 Um, but I was saying, right? Like, I can't stand all this other shit. I'm already done with all the other nonsense. I'm already ready to move on. I'm always going to talk about PDs, but I'm talking about in regards to the boxing world that we live in. People should already be moving on to Canelo and Plant at this point, right? Yeah, they love the Mexican meat, for reals. Like, people should already be moving on to Canelo Plant. Like, we can't rehash all the shit that ain't going to happen, guys. We can't rehash all the shit that is not going to happen. Shakur Stevenson is not going to fight Oscar Valdez. Um, Devin Haney's not going to fight Teofimo Lopez, guys. Let's keep this shit real. Let's talk about Canelo versus Plant. That's what's really going to happen, right? Let's not talk about fairy tales no more, guys, because this world is becoming a whole thing of fairy tales. I think I heard someone's on one of these channels one time say that Tank Davis can knock out Earl Spence, guys. All right, when I heard that, I was says, oh, so we're living in the world now on YouTube where I could just say whatever the hell I want, and you kind of have to eat it, right? So this is weird. Like, people just say the most outlandish shit now, man. Exactly. That's why he has beard, because he has acne all over his face and back. He never shows his back because he has acne, like Ricardo Martinez was showing on his video, which I had seen before. You know what I'm saying? I just never went on his back acne because it's like that's what most people already know, right? It's weird that none of these guys even have a brain to even look up any of the types of PEDs or what they do to the body, man. It's insane. I'm glad Ricardo's doing it. Also, subscribe to Sergeant, guys. The guy has some funny videos. Sergeant has some funny videos up, man. Yeah, man. He's already, look at. We know that acne occurs when you're in your teens, and it maybe stops at 22. When you're getting acne at the age of 29 and 30, that tells you that you're messing with your hormones. What does that mean? Messing with your hormones means you're probably taking an anabolic or something to do with testosterone. Because you're yeah, exactly. The only way you get acne is if you're boosting your levels to where when you were teen or higher than when you were a teen. That's why your hormones go off and you break out with acne in the face and back, or even wherever the hell he's getting it, right? So that's a telling sign. That's a telling sign. That's why you grow a beard. He's like, I better grow this beard because there's acne all over my face, probably. You know what I'm saying? Yep, it appears and reappears, and it's going to keep on doing that. Matter of fact, he's probably taking a lot of injections, different types of injections. There's certain hormones you can inject in yourself to clear the acne, right? But again, it's just weird, man. How many? This guy's probably like a pincushion. He's probably taking everything in the pharmacy, man. Everything in the pharmacy. Everything in the pharmacy. Um, I saw recently, guys. I don't know if you guys noticed it. It was all right. It was all right. The whole Showtime lead up to the fight with Canelo versus Plant. I don't get how Charlo can duck Castaño. Also, how Leo Santa Cruz can duck Russell and Valdez. Yeah, Leo Santa Cruz is ducking everybody, keeping it real. Laughing my ass off. Snack Pharmacy by Victor. Exactly. Exactly. Salute to Chicano Prophet for being in the building. Salute to Chicano Prophet. By the way, everybody subscribe to Ricardo Martinez. Subscribe to Chicano Prophet. Subscribe to Sergeant. Everybody in here has a YouTube channel. Sergeant starting us up. The Don's in the building. Like he stated, he predicted it. He predicted Castaño 8-4. He predicted Castaño was gonna win, guys. Before anybody did it, was saying it on YouTube streets. I saw the Don saying it and saying it with authority. But like I said, the thumbnail is hella hilarious, right, guys? But that's basically what it is. You got guys out here. I say it all the time, right? If you're weight bullying, you start looking like that, right? You're on all these amphetamines, you're on all this crack, you're on everything to make weight. Every PED in the book. Like I said, Caleb Plant's a 6'1" man. You think it's easy for him to make 168 without some shit? Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. So it's what it is. And I don't even read, like I said, I keep on saying it over and over again. I don't care if Caleb Plant is taking the pharmacy. The only thing that trips me out is when he comes out here with the self-righteous Rafael Palmero type tactic, when he goes and points at the people and says, I am not taking nothing. I am clean. I am the cleanest person on the planet. You're lying right there when you're saying it. You're lying. You're lying, man. You're lying. You can't be coming out like that and be saying shit like that. And I know once you're saying it, we know you're dirty, just like Ricardo Martinez. Guys, subscribe to Ricardo Martinez. Go look at his video on Caleb Plant. He goes even further into the back acne and other various signs of him taking performance enhancing drugs. All right. I mean, it is what it is. Caleb Plant probably on weight cutting PEDs, endurance PEDs, stamina. He's in everything. He's on everything. He's even on some Viagra, guys. Because he's probably can't even, his hormones are so jacked up, he probably can't even get nothing up, guys. He's on everything. And he probably has a use exemption for that too, by the way. Which Victor Connie gives him, right? Because VADA does have use exemptions, guys. And by use exemptions, I'm talking about when you go to your doctor, your paid doctor, and you tell him, hey, I think I might need a little HGH. Why do you need HGH? Oh, I just feel my hormones are off, or I need some growth in certain parts of my body to heal. Okay, well, let's go take this to the VADA, and we'll tell them that you're using HGH for your health reasons or for something in your health that's happening, right? And they go, okay, we'll take it. We take it. You take it. You give them the form, and guess what? They say, boom, you're approved. Take as much HGH as you want, and guess what? We're not going to tell no one because it's protecting your health, and we need to protect your privacy in health, right? So that's what it is. That's how they do it, man. And they do it with also those inhalers, guys. I said it before, right? Those asthma inhalers, they're not always for asthma. There's a lot of those inhalers that actually open up the lungs, and they are PEDs. So if you ever see a guy taking an asthma inhaler, just know that, and he's doing it openly, just know that he might be on a PED, guys, because that's a PED. And also, he probably sent in a use exemption for that fucking inhaler. That's one of the oldest tricks in the book, by the way, that PED use of the inhaler, right? First time I saw that was the Olympic swimming teams. All of a sudden, you'd see all the swimmers on the Olympics for the U.S. They had quote unquote asthma problems, but you would see them using the inhaler right before they jumped in to do the 100-meter freestyle swim, right? So I'd be, what? This is funny, right? Then they found out what ended up happening is those inhalers were PEDs, right? Because they basically opened their pathways. So there's a lot of shit that guys, people are innocent minded. You see a guy in the gym right there taking a asthma, what they call asthma medication supposedly, but that's not asthma medication. That's a PED, guys. That's a PED. But like I was saying earlier, I'm excited for the Canelo Plant fight. That's all this should be at this point. All this should be is Canelo Plant type of talk going on, guys, because this is the world we live in. Yo, I heard asthma PED conspiracy theory. Yo, that's might not be a conspiracy theory, man. It might not be a conspiracy theory, Ricardo. It might not. HGH gut. Some homosexuals uploaded the asthma PED shit on TV. Damn, that's old. That, you know what? These guys are. I can't believe they're barely uploading shit like that. Like, this shit's old, bro. This like a type of like a. I didn't even know TFM was taking that shit, but I'm not surprised. A lot of people take it. A lot of people are taking it, bro. And it is what it is. Does it matter? Like, no, it really doesn't matter, right? Because we're not out here captain. At least Ricardo right here is not captain like don't take anything, please. You know, I'm captain. I want to see a fight. And I'm captain. I want to see someone beat each other's ass, and I don't care what you're taking. How about that? That's what I care about. But what I do care about is when you're out here claiming you're self-righteous and you're the cleanest man on the sport. That's when I'm like, wait a minute, let me stop this cap right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. There's all kinds of shit, bro. There's all kinds, like Chicano prop. There's nasal swabs. There's gummy bears. There's all kinds of shit. There's even like There's like a. I've even seen. Here's breaking news, guys. Here's some breaking news. I'll tell you guys, right? I've even seen a substance. I'm not gonna say how I seen it, but I seen a substance where it's like a pack, like a box, right, of little beads, that are that look like they look like nerds. I don't know if you guys ever had nerds, right? And what they do is they put that under their tongue and it seeps out and it gives them it gives them the testosterone boost right before competition. So it's something that I've seen. I've seen it like in certain sports. Well, I'm not gonna say where it's from, but I'm just gonna say I've seen that shit. So they got all kinds of shit that they're catching on to, right? Yeah, I honestly don't care, but I like expose. Exactly. That's the whole point. That's exactly what it is. I don't give a shit. I was like, everybody beat your asses up to. I don't give a shit. Take everything you want. I don't care. What's the point? Like I said, if society was clean, then I'd be, hey, everybody, don't take anything. Hey, everybody, no, don't. Oh, no, everybody, stay clean. No, but society's not clean. Literally, the doctors are prescribing Vicodin. They're prescribing opioids. They're prescribing all kinds of shit to people that they don't even need it, right? Um, Also, the society's full of people who take different things, right, for leisure, right? Like I said, I'm not judging anybody who smokes weed. I'm not judging anybody. I will judge you if you smoke crack, because if it ruins your family, stop smoking crap, guys. Stop smoking crack and all that shit. But you know what I mean. The recreational ones, I'm not gonna judge you, but I'm judging you if you're right here doing it, and then you're claiming that these people that you're watching on the side of the ring, or you're watching on the TV, or whatever the hell you're doing, you're claiming that they're like Adolf Hitler for having a micro dose or whatever, such a small, not even the size of a grain of salt of clenbuterol in the system. Yo, we cooking the PD, we're cooking everything. I know you like salute to Sergio. I know you like the thumbnail. This is what it is, right? It is what it is. It is what it is, man. Like I said, guys, everybody take whatever you want to take. Just don't come out. Just don't come out here. Just don't come out here being the self-righteous guy, right? The self-righteous guy on the couch with the 40 and a blunt. Talk about, I know Canelo on something. Like, bro, you're all over some shit and you're probably smoking crack on the side too. So get the hell out of here with, Canelo's on something and a drug sheet. Like, what the fuck? And these same people always say marijuana should not be banned, or you took marijuana, so you shouldn't have a PD ban. Well, how are you saying that on the one instance and then saying that a minute amount of clenbuterol or even some tea is like life threatening to the opponent, right? It's such a weird world, bro. And like I said, marijuana, it would be considered a PD because it takes the anxiety away at a certain dosage, right? And part of the whole thing of a fight is you want your opponent to have anxiety and facing you, right? You want them to be thinking about, scared, as you say, right? To intimidate a person, right? So it is a PD in a sense, right? The whole thing is this. Let me get this shit out real quick, man. I got a cough real quick. Whole thing is this, guys. It's just a bunch of hypocrites, and hypocrisy is what drives me wild. And same thing with Sergio. Like I said, guys, subscribe to Sergio Martinez or take a look at his Caleb Plant videos. I'm glad he's doing that shit, because it takes something to expose these clowns. Yeah, brother. At his link, guys. At his link. But like I said, it's just wild, guys. It's just wild. Yeah, I know. It's hard to prove. It's hard to prove Manny. It's hard to prove Ricardo. It's hard to prove Manny because I'm pretty sure he probably has a use exemption. Like, we're never gonna prove Manny. We're never gonna prove Anthony Joshua. We're never gonna prove all these guys that we have we might think that they're on something, right? But yeah, I seen it. I mean, if you ask me, if you just say what rep it, if you had the bet and you could take a cloak off of all the suspicion and you got to look at his blood and magic test, right, to see if he's on it or on it. I would say there's a high likelihood Manny Pacquiao at a certain point of his career was on some shit. Yep. I would say a high likely he was on some shit at some point of his career. Now I'll say this: his latter fight with Ugas, I took a look at his body. I was like, this man needs to get on some PEDs. I was saying Pacquiao needs to get on some PEDs because this shit he's looking kind of like the old, like I saw Pacquiao in the ring, I knew he was done because I could see that he wasn't on a PED at the latter stage. They should at least give him some testosterone suspension or some HGH or something, right? But Pacquiao was done, man. That's why that Ugas, I would have bet the house on Pacquiao if I would have seen him pull up when he does his fast pace when he does his what do you call it, his workouts, right? How he throws the combinations like at fast speed. If I would have seen him looking different the day before Ugas or weeks before the Ugas fight, I would have bet on him, right? But I knew he wasn't on a PD versus Ugas, man. You think he was on TRT versus Ugas? I'm not sure, man. I looked at his body. I was like, the man should get on some TRT or something because I want to bet on that. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I wish he should take some HGH or something versus Ugas. If he would have taken, I'm 100% sure he would have whooped him. He would have beaten him. Yeah, little Coco never hurt nobody. As Coco the Don is saying. Yeah, you're right. They probably put him on. You know what they probably did, Ricardo? They probably put him on just enough TRT to reach his levels that he would have in his younger youth, right? Maybe they weren't like, they didn't try to put him. I would have put him on 1500. Fuck this. I would have said, fuck all this. I'm gonna put you on 1500. 1500. I want your levels at 1500 TRT. That's what I would have done to Pacquiao, right? I would not have put him on some regular shit, on some 700, some 800, some bullshit like that. I said, we're gonna put you to 1500 and beyond, Manny. We're gonna make you go out with a bang. I don't give a shit if you pop. Fuck it. Let's roll with it. Just roll with it. Who cares, right? Yo, man. What Ricardo right here saying, Manny and Mayweather was 100 some. Say, man, beyond the fluids, Ricardo. People already knew he was on shit. Like, there's various, like him avoiding for a fight for 2 years because he was freaked out that he was gonna test for some half-lives of steroids. That's the real reason he retired after the Oscar de la Hoya fight, because he knew they were gonna put stringent testing on his ass. And he said, wait a minute, they told me that maybe the half-lives of some of these steroids could stay in my system, because that was during the time when they started threatening to test very specific things to test better, right? Because that was the time, I'm almost like the era where they started being very suspicious. And he said, fuck it, I'm gonna get out of boxing for 2 years and not take anything, so when I do come back, I'll be clean, and there'll be no half-lives. There'll be no half-lives or remnants of steroids in my system. But he was definitely on some shit. If you guys want to see something, go look at the interview he had with I think his name was Kenny or some shit. It was the interview on ESPN when he was gonna fight Oscar de la Hoya. Okay. Yeah, USADA was corrupt. Look at the interview when he's gonna fight Oscar de la Hoya. It's an ESPN interview with Brian Kenny, right? Shit, I need to pull up the picture, guys, and maybe one day I'll pull it up. I wasn't prepared to do this, right? But I'm gonna tell you guys something, right? Go look at Floyd Mayweather's jaw, guys, in that interview, and his traps. Go look at his traps and jaw. Like, the man literally looks like a Neanderthal because he's on so much shit. His jawline bulged up like he was gonna go hit someone over the head with a hammer, and he was like bam bam. He was a Flintstone and shit. Yeah, facts. Sergio's in the building.
Oh shit, what's up, bro? My bad. I just got home, bro. You cooking on some shit, bro? That's for sure.
Yo, man, Sergio, bro. Ricardo Martinez. He's about the only one who did the same shit, bro. He went in on a Caleb Plant. I'm glad he did it too. He basically did it. Yeah, Mayweather head grew. milk dead head. Exactly. People don't realize your head starts like, especially when you're on some shit, when you're on some heavy duty like testosterone or some anabolic, the first thing that goes is your jawline. You start looking like fucking Jay Leno, right?
Damn near,
Then,
bro. Mayweather,
yeah, then,
straight up
yup.
Mayweather jawline.
Yeah, bro, that jawline. Look, now his jawline looks like that of a baby. He looks like nothing sinister. But I'm telling you,
Yeah.
bro, in the De La Hoya versus Mayweather interview, his jawline looked like sinister, right? And then your eyebrow ridge goes out of control. You start looking like a Neanderthal, is what I'm saying, right?
Damn near.
Yeah. So, I just went random in here, right? I didn't even want to bring up Mayweather and all these guys, but Ricardo
He's part
Martinez
of it
is
though.
cooking.
He's part of this
Yeah,
whole conversation.
yeah, Ricardo Martinez is cooking and talking about all this stuff. It's the truth. It's the truth, man. And the same with Bradley, bro. His head grew and thick as hell. Yeah, look at Bradley. Bradley's head grew so big he started taking punches to the head. He says, I am now like Julio Cesar Chavez. I'm now like Chavez, like the original Chavez whose cranium was. By the way, guys, Julio Cesar Chavez's cranium was scientifically checked and it was 2 times thicker than that of any other human. So that's why he was taking so many. That's why he could take punches and shit like that. So
Yeah.
that's just a little scientific fact about Julio Cesar Chavez. But what you been up to right now, Sergio?
Now I just got back
Going
from
to
the
the streets.
father-in-laws. I just got back from the father-in-laws. It's a blessed day. I know a lot of people hate when I bless them, bro. I don't know why. What's going on, bro? Like everywhere I go, I just got this positive energy, this aura, and a lot of
Mm-hmm.
people don't like that, bro. So I kind of got to stay away from people like that. They find it as a joke, bro. That shit's kind of weird. But I'm not. I'm just saying, like in general, right? Because I be on these streams and I bless everybody. And they find
Mm-hmm.
that shit funny. That shit kind of weird. That's some demonic shit. Anyways, but yeah, I just came back from my father-in-law. Bless you, brother. Bless everybody in the chat. Hope you guys got that good positive energy, bro. I'm just here. And yeah, bro, it's a good day. Beautiful day. How's your day, bro? To be honest.
Mine's always great, like you said, man. I love
Yeah.
smiling, and when people hate on
Good.
you when you're happy, people hate on you when they're happy.
Yeah. No, for sure.
I'm gonna tell you a story. I'm gonna tell. All right, here's a story time. What rep is story time, real quick, guys. If you guys want to hear
Oh,
about positivity and shit, and how motherfuckers are haters, right? So what rep it? Um, in Southern California, there's some shit called border checks, guys. I don't know if you guys ran into them. It's when you go and there's like a random ass border freaking patrols just stopping and they're trying to check for like drugs and shit. And this is in the U.S. This isn't at the fucking border. You know what I'm
and
saying?
it's unconstitutional too, right? Huh?
Yeah. That shit, right?
Gotcha.
So I'm right there. I'm going through the thing. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, damn, this shit again, dog. Like, I'm sick of this shit, right? But whatever. So I go into the thing, right? And I pull down my window, right? They go like, here's pull down the window, right? Pull down the window. Pull down the window, whatever, right? They say pull down the window. All right, pull down the window, right? They say American citizens. They say like, are you an American? Yeah, of course I'm an American, right? Of course. What the fuck? All right. Yes, I'm American. But I wasn't saying like that. I said, yes, sir, I'm American. And then the guy goes, why are you smiling so much? I said, because it's a great day and it's a beautiful day. I should be
Thank,
smiling. You know
thank,
what I'm saying? I should be
thank you,
smiling.
brother.
Yeah. So here, well, let me go in more, right? So
Yeah.
basically, the dude got mad, said, go to secondary, motherfucker. Put this motherfucker in secondary. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, oh, okay, it's like that. Put me in secondary, right? Then they go get the German Shepherd, bring it in, start scratching my car, guys. Then here's another one, right? Then they go approach me as I'm standing there. I'm like just looking like, what the fuck? I'm looking like these motherfucking scumbags, right? So then I'm just standing there, and then one of them comes up to me, right? One of them comes up to me, whispers in your ear and says, tells me this, guys. This is what he tells me. He says, we know there's fucking marijuana and cocaine in the fucking trunk. He told me like that. And I'm like, bro, and I just go like, yeah, and you know what I do, and you know what, bro? I look to the side right there to the little like temporary building they got, and I look and I see a camera. I see a camera pointing, looking at us, right? And
Yeah.
by the way, like fucking 10 border patrols come out behind this guy, right?
Yeah.
So I go, I start laughing. I said, dude, you're full of shit, bro. I said, you're full of shit. There's nothing in there. You can check it top to bottom. Like I don't know what you're tripping on right now. I don't know what this is, but
Yeah.
you're tripping, man. So then he starts going into my chest, bro. He just like starts going into my chest. I'm like, he starts like really like going into my chest, right? So that's when one rapper just pushes his ass away, bro. Like just get the fuck away from me. Like get the fuck out of here, dude.
Of
You know what I'm
course.
saying? Like, what are we doing, right? So that's when all hell breaks loose, and there's 10 border patrols trying to go at what rep it, and I'm just fucking like just like swinging on all the motherfuckers, right?
Oh.
So it is what it is, right? I go to
Yeah,
town on them, right? I go to town on all of them, right? And I literally they finally apprehend me. Like it takes a lot of them, right? Or whatever. This might have made their whole day, right? So they say calm down. I was like, you know what? I told you know what this guy said. He's told me this shit, and he came in and bumped me. And I told him, you see that camera over there? I said, you see that camera over there? It's recording everything. I'm gonna. If anything does happen, I'm gonna go. We're gonna get the recordings of that shit because this is gonna
yeah,
tell you the truth, right? And they just sat me there, right? And good thing, like in an hour, right after they took the shit apart, they took everything and started doing all kinds of shit. They say, "Hey, you can go, man. You can go." Basically, if I wouldn't have threatened them with that camera thing, they would have put some frivolous charges. They probably would have said like, "Hey, this motherfucker's out here trying to abuse like the fucking federal police or whatever the fuck these guys think they are, right?"
yeah, bro.
Uh, so it's like whatever. But that goes to tell you what kind of jerk would do this when I literally was just smiling, having a great day, and the guy said, "Why are you smiling?"
Yeah, bro, for sure, bro. Like straight up. I know. Like sometimes I get on here, I'll be acting a clown. That's like when I be like drunk and already high and shit. But at the end of the day, bro, no matter how drunk and high I am, I still bless everybody, bro. I just tell everybody I'm gonna pray for you guys. I keep you guys in mind. Whoever I miss, I just said in prayer because I really love positive energy. If you don't believe in God, whatever, that's cool. But the positive energy is there, and nobody can tell me otherwise. But yeah, bro, that it just sucks, bro. And yeah, man. But let's get back to the whole because you were cooking and you point out really good things. And I subscribed to what's his name, Ricardo Martinez, I think his name is. And,
Yeah,
and I already went to his channel and I already knew he had some fire ass videos, bro. For sure, I seen that and I instantly subscribed, bro. So shout out to Wood Raptor for subscribing, for letting me subscribe to Ricardo Martinez. I know
yeah.
he got a lot of shit. I know I'm about to be doing a lot of homework. And yeah, bro, we already knew. Somebody said in the comments, my bad for talking hella much, but I know I see somebody in the comments said that if you're Floyd Mayweather and you got USADA, baby, you can do anything you want because you already got you got the whole bag, bro. You can do pretty much everything. You already got the backup.
Yep.
USADA's gonna back you up, and that's all what Floyd Mayweather did was USADA.
Yo, and here's another thing, right? Like it's hard to delve back into that because that era is what it was, and you're never gonna get like the whole like. It's just weird. Like I said, I've said this before on this, right? It was a whole thing of it wasn't just about athletes testing positive. It was about what they would call national security. They do not want US or the top level US athletes that are the face of a certain sports. They do not want them popping because it makes the US look bad and it makes those countries that they always have as scumbags, meaning the US, right? The US is always saying like Russia's a bunch of scumbags,
Yeah,
China's a bunch of scumbags. It makes them look less relevant when they're popping, right? Like the whole thing about Russia, they banned them from the Olympics, and literally none of the guys were popping. They just said because we found out that you guys might have secret shit. None of them pop, but they're saying we found out. So it's just weird. It's just a weird thing that out of national security, you're never gonna see the top guy pop, right? Like Floyd Mayweather was never gonna pop. If he did pop, they're gonna hide it under the rug.
like
You
the
can
IV.
mark that with every guy. Michael Jordan, all these guys, none of them, bro. LeBron
Yeah,
James, yeah, he's a freak. He's a freak, guys. Yeah, LeBron James is a freak. But you think he's really that freaky without anything?
that man. Yeah, that's true, bro.
All I'll
No
say is this.
homo.
Yeah, I'll just say this, right? 16 years old, the corporate entities got a hold of LeBron James at 16 years old. And all of a sudden, by 18, that's when he turned huge. I'm talking about huge, and his muscular development started going. He looked from like a guy, he just looked like like fucking full grown. So there was a lot of interest in giving LeBron everything he needed to be who he is. And to this day, he's probably on some good shit. That's all I'll say, right? Um,
Yeah, man. And it depending on how your income is,
mhm,
depending on how you are, like whatever, right? I know TRT, it's kind of inexpensive, but not too expensive, right? Like
mhm,
somebody like you and I can probably uh buy, right? Right? So
mhm,
it's stuff like that. But a certain type of dosage, right? But like HGH, it's a little bit more expensive. I think it's 3K minimum from what I seen because I was
mhm.
doing research like this. I think it was like 2 months ago. I was just
Yeah,
doing research, bro. Because I like to do a lot of research when I get a topic, bro, and then sometimes I can't even go to sleep. I wake up and I just start fucking doing research. But yeah, bro, HGH, uh, stuff like the TRT, all that shit, bro. That thing is as well, bro. That's a problem. What about stem cell, bro? What do you think about the stem cell shit like
I
that?
went
Like
in on that.
take their
I
brain
went
out,
on
man.
that. Yeah, I went on it. I think that's a PED, bro. Like so anything that
And
regenerates, like that's the whole thing that's hilarious. Like Kobe Bryant went and did the stem cell right in
yeah.
Germany and shit. I was like, bro, that's a PED. That's regenerative. Not only that is this. What if I put anabolic in the stem cell, but you can't test it, and they say because it's in the stem cell, anabolic is
Oh,
happening in there. It makes me laugh that they like I said, if they really wanted to say like a lot of these things are PEDs. They would have everybody cracking for everything. Like I said, the American meat has a chemical named Zilmax, I believe, which is
okay.
similar to clenbuterol that they use in Mexico, right? But the point is, Zilmax isn't on the banned list because guess what? American beef is American beef.
Yeah,
You get what I'm saying? So
yeah, for
that theoretically should be a banned substance, but it's not because it's American beef. You know what I'm saying? So everything starts from an American point of view in regards to all this shit. But like, let me read Ricardo's because Ricardo's going in about shit, right?
no, for sure.
Ricardo's
He's
saying,
dropping gems.
yeah, Ricardo's saying, talking about Mayweather, does Javante even get Vada? I don't think he does,
I
and
don't
he's
think
smart
he.
not to.
No, he definitely doesn't, bro.
Yep. And then he goes facts with the Russians. He knows that Kovalev popped for TRT.
Yeah, I
That's why
remember.
you
I
know why
remember that,
Kovalev.
bro.
Yeah, you know why Kovalev is popping, guys. I'll tell you why he's popping. Cause
Go
he's
ahead.
he's very they're sinister in Russia. They think like these guys are full of shit. We know damn well they're on it, but they're out here getting us. It's like he's like fuck it. Let me just let it roll. I don't give a shit. I know they're on some shit.
Yeah,
Um, Caleb Plant is on EPO. Yeah, I think he's on EPO. I wouldn't be surprised by that.
yeah.
Devin Haney's on. I wouldn't be surprised by anybody on anything at this point. It's Ricardo. I've always said that everybody at the elite is on some shit, especially if you're backed. If you're backed by a big contract, you're backed by corporate entities. You're really on some shit at some point. And yeah, Mayweather can hook up his boy. Yeah, Tank. I'll tell you this, right? I put up a clip. I don't know if any of you guys saw it, right? You guys probably thinking like, oh yeah, what rep it hates Tank or whatever, right? Why is he putting up this clip, right? I just put it up because I seen Tank with a fucking hell of a hellacious ass knockout with the left, right? He's knocking some guy out, right?
Yeah.
But look at his body though. Look at his body in that clip. Now look at it now. I'll just say that, right? He's totally fucking different. Totally fucking different. He just looks huge. He looks like they finally, after he got a couple knockouts, they said it's time to what's that shit called, to like the knighthood, when they fucking get the sword and they fucking tap you on
Yeah.
each side and they say
Yeah.
you're fucking Sir whatever the fuck of Lancelot, right? That's what they do with the syringe. They go, you're gonna fucking boost up like a fucking transformer and shit. You're gonna go fucking Super Saiyan number 5 and shit up in this motherfucker. So that's what they do, man. That's what they do. That's what they do. They finally introduce him to the shit, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Uh, Ricardo Martinez saying, yeah, Mayweather can hook his boy. I already read. He says Kovalev needs TRT because Andre's son of groin. Word, this turkey. Yeah, man.
Hey,
I don't want to go.
the
Go in,
whole
bro. Go in.
hydration, my bad. The whole I so Ricardo he said something really interesting, bro.
Mhm.
The whole rehydration thing, the whole IV is like
Mm.
super underrated. That shit can really give you an upper hand, bro, because you rehydrating faster than your opponent is if he's following the rules, and if you're
Yep.
sticking the IV into your vein and you're rehydrating faster. We already know what weight when you cut weight, you already know that shit takes a big effect, and it also
Mhm.
takes from what I heard, right? This is all from what I heard. It also takes a lot of fluids from your brain. That's why a lot of people be getting like fucked up in the mind and like when they get hit and shit. So if
Yeah,
you
yeah.
put an IV, you're absorbing all that fluids faster, right?
You're right on it.
So that shit should be also considered a fucking, which is like a fucking like that should be cheating too, like a PED, bro. So
Yeah.
what do you think?
It is cheating. It is cheating. It is. If it's classified as cheating, bro. Like literally, you can't even do that in soccer, bro. Like literally, they got the whole Italian national team for doing those IVs, dog. They had like a fucking like it was like a big scandal when they had Totti. I don't know. I think that's his last name. Totti used to play for Roma.
Yeah.
He was like all knocked out on the fucking in the locker room with the rest in Canizaro. All these guys, they were knocked out in the locker room with IVs in their fucking in their arms and shit. So
Damn.
so so yeah, bro, it's crazy. And like you said, it does create an effect and mainly around the cranial system. That's what I always see when I see guys like cutting too much weight. I'm like, oh, this guy's liable to get fucked up because the cranial system usually liquid protects certain parts of the head, right?
Hell
That's
yeah.
why I need to make a video, guys. You guys are gonna be like, wow, this motherfucker is talking all kinds of weird shit, right?
Go for it.
But I need to make a video on how the head structure and how certain head structures are less liable to get knocked the fuck out, right? Like I almost did it. I was like, I don't want to take all my fucking time. It's just too much like work, right? Like literally like fucking Andy, the back of his head, he has like this fucking like sausage on the fucking back of his neck, bro. On the back of his head. Cranial system. I'm being serious. Cranial system, he has like this weird like hoof on the back of his head, like a fucking bison type of hump and shit, right? And you know who else has it? You know who else has it? Fucking Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury has like a fucking weird like back, just like fucking on the back of his head, like this back, like a back hump
I
thing
see
going
it.
on. Yeah, and notice those are the two guys who have never been. Those two guys have never been finished, knocked out in the heavyweight division.
Damn. Hey, bro, your channel's gonna blow up. As soon as you start dropping those those gems, just know that you're gonna get a lot of attention and a lot of bad attention because you know how these fanboys be going. They you know they don't keep that same energy, bro. So yeah, man, brother. But
So
we right here to support you.
check this out. You see the back of? Take a look at the back of Tyson Fury's head. You
I
see
can
how
already see it. I can
you see that?
already see it.
All right. So look at the back of Deontay Wilder. The only thing he has back there is dreads. The rest is fucking cranial. Is like a flat cranial. Is like a slick cranial system. That's why he got that. That's why he got knocked out, man.
Yeah.
And let me presuppose it with the man Andy. Andy. Let's see if I can find the Andy side view right here real quick. Maybe I don't have one, man. Maybe I don't have an Andy side view, man. But in any case, it is. There's something to that cranial system. Ricardo Martinez saying Ryan Garcia should take some HGH, make his chin and head stronger, make his leg grow. Haiti. I'll tell you something, man. I'm gonna tell you something. I didn't want to bring this up, guys. I didn't want to bring this up, but
Go for it.
Ricardo's bringing it up, right? So you know all that shit of the mental health, guys, the mental health and all this shit. You know how they say like the mental health was affected of Ryan Garcia. I really think that someone was feeding them something, giving them some type of a PED, right? I don't know who it was. Might have been his sponsor or somebody. And when he got off, he got depressed because that's what usually happens when you get off of a fucking cycle. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
And I'll tell you another one. I'll tell you another one, right? Even same thing with Tyson Fury. Even the same thing with I had somebody else in my head, bro. Oh yeah, Mikey Garcia. Remember he was off. It looked like he was off for like a year and a half. He looked depressed. He started fucking gaining weight. He was out here fucking looking like he didn't give a fuck about boxing.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, for sure.
He's signed to snack, right?
Yeah. Hey, you think also we can probably be reaching a little bit? Could we like just for the people that's listening, could it be a possibility that maybe we're right, maybe we're wrong, or what do you think? Just to get like a percentage out there.
All right, I'll tell you this, guys. Right? So the thing is, right now we can say this is theory, right? We can say it's a theory, but the reason we're talking about it, the reason we're bringing it up is this. We're just bringing up that this is how easy it is that anybody can be on something. There's a lot of signs. And the fact that people get outraged over certain things is fucking a joke. Like to me, I don't give a shit. The whole point I bring it up is because, like I said, the hypocrisy. When I see fan bases or when I see like fighters claiming they're Mr. fucking clean when you know damn well they're not, right? That's what's fucking annoying.
Yeah, that's true.
If someone is giving out let me read Ricardo Martinez's thing. He says, "Yo, talking about Wilder, people have been requesting me to expose Deontay Wilder because people think Wilder is on juice."
Where do we go from there?
I'm gonna say something about Deontay Wilder, right?
Yeah.
Something about Deontay. How old is he, Ricardo? He's about 36 at this point, right?
No, I think he's like 30. Yeah, I think actually he is like 36, bro. You got that shit spot on.
Yeah, he's about 36. So I would not be surprised if he is taking something at this point. I mean, it's what happens when you're aging like this and shit. You know what I'm saying? 36, 38, 39. It's like when Floyd fought Logan Paul. I was like, oh my, and then the testing. They literally never mentioned anything of testing, right? So I was like, oh, you think Floyd's on everything? I was like, Floyd's on the whole damn pharmacy right now. He's like
CVS, Walgreens.
Yeah. He's like, I'm gonna knock this. He's like, I'm gonna knock this motherfucker out on everything, right?
Yeah.
But it wasn't easy, bro. Logan Paul was on everything too. Keeping it real, Logan Paul. Go look at his fucking just his transformation, man. He was on everything, guys.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
that's
get
the
to
problem.
Jake Paul, bro. Get to Jake Paul. He's active. Oh, bro. Once you get to Jake, hey, you should make a video on Jake because I know he on something. He gotta be on something, bro. Remember he got called out with by Tyson Woodley.
Yeah, yeah. Tyron Woodley. Tyron Woodley.
Tyron
You know
Woodley.
what?
My bad. Tyron Woodley. Yeah.
Yeah. You know why
And
Tyron?
his
You know why?
demeanor, bro. The whole
Yeah.
demeanor tells you everything.
You know why Tyron called him out though, right?
No, elaborate.
He called him out because he was in the UFC the time when they started testing for reals, and like 90% of the UFC's fucking popped, and he might have even been one of the ones that popped, right? So
Oh,
he literally he's not fucking naive at the fact that all these motherfuckers are on something. Like literally, they finally said, "Hey, the UFC, we're gonna have the guy who fucking used to run the guy who fucking busted Victor Connie, the guy who copped the Victor Connie's ass, right?
yeah.
That guy, we're gonna have him run the fucking drug program for the UFC." And literally, they caught like 95% of the fucking UFC fighters was on some shit, dog.
Damn, bro. That's some shit.
Yeah, so it's wild, bro. Like literally, if boxing did the same thing, they'd probably find if they really wanted to get down to nitty gritty and stop playing these games, they'd find that it's abundant. And but the problem is, right? Like the health or what's it called when you have a certain health, like a health something that's procedure to yourself. Meaning, like if you say the guy's busted, if the guy has a sickness like diabetes, right? That's his
Like an
personal.
health
Yeah,
exception.
yeah, that's his personal thing. Like someone cannot be telling ratting someone out that they have diabetes. That's like messing up his personal like space, right?
Yeah,
So
that's
the thing is, with that little thing that goes on, that use exemption for someone taking a PED, someone can't fucking rat someone out. Like if Vada cannot rat someone out who uses a use exemption for HGH because it's messing with his health because it's his own private health, right?
and it's HIPAA law.
Yeah, there it is, brother. That's the word I was looking for. That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
Exactly. Sergio was on it, guys. Uh, let me get to Ricardo's. He says I've seen pictures of Floyd's ab section injection marks. Yep.
I have
UFC
too. I have
cage.
too.
Everybody's on steroids. Yeah, man. The MMA world is fucking crazy, guys. I don't even want to go. Just the low, even the lower ranks. Everything about it is wild. And I'll even tell you guys something else, right?
Yeah.
Salute. Bless you, brother. Bless you.
Oh my bad. That was a cough. I'm smoking.
Yeah, man.
It's all
So
good.
I'm gonna tell you something else. I'm just gonna keep this one short and sweet and not say much about anything. But I'll just tell you this: the
Okay.
everybody who goes to the Olympic Training Center or who's gone through it in Colorado, and you guys can go look it up. What boxers have been through it or whatever, right? Or everything, even MMA guys who are in wrestling, they're on some shit. I'm telling you that right now. And I just have personal knowledge they're on some shit. So everybody in the Olympic Training Center who's in boxing, who's in wrestling, guys, who are a lot of them now are MMA guys, UFC guys, right? Or obviously boxing guys, as you can see. You guys can name them off. I mean, Sargent had a clip of Shakur crying, right, when he was in the Olympics or whatever the hell he was doing, right? So he was in the Olympic Training Center.
Yeah.
They're all on something, guys. I'm telling you that right now. I'll just say that. And I'm gonna leave it at that. But I actually have personal insight into that. It's
Oh
just
shit.
weird. It's just weird how people run. Like I've had personal insight on that shit for. It's just weird, bro. I can't be like out here dry snitching on everything on myself. But I'll just tell you, I have personal insight that everybody runs through that little Olympic training system thing. They're on some shit, guys. We'll keep it at that.
Oh, hey, I'm gonna pick your brain real quick. I'm gonna take a throwback. Let's see if Ricardo Martinez knows this, since he's so like he knows everything, bro. Like he's let's see if I can pick his brain real quick. Remember the 24/7 HBO Floyd Mayweather versus Sugar Shane Mosley? How I think it was USADA that showed up, and they literally had to follow his ass for
Yep.
6 fucking hours until he fucking take a piss.
Yep.
Let's
Yeah.
talk about that, bro.
That's
Crazy.
bro, but there's many. That's the point. It just turns into something that it turns into mythology, right? It turns into something like the way you bring it up. Isn't it sad that no one cares? Like no one really cares about that, but literally that's what he did, right?
Yeah, he
Uh,
did, bro.
yeah. You know, also did that too, right?
Oh,
They
tell
give
me,
him grief.
bro. Free
John
smoke.
Jones, right? John Jones, right? From
Oh
the
yeah,
John
that
Jones.
fool was juice to the gills, bro.
Yeah. So John Jones, they came to try testing him, right? And you know what he did? He hid under the fucking ring for like 8 hours. He hid under the fucking ring in the
Wait.
fucking
Oh, I don't know about that, bro. What the fuck? Oh,
yeah.
for the people listening, bro, break that down and
So
speak to.
John Jones was gonna get tested for a test to see if he was on PEDs, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
the guys who came to test him, they said, "Well, where's John Jones? We don't know where he's at. He fucking disappeared." The motherfucker was under the fucking ring. He was literally hiding in the fucking ring. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit, bro.
But again, these stories turn into like fucking like what it is right now. You know, we're having laughs about it, or like Floyd fucking like disappearing and shit like that for 6 hours. It turns into
Damn.
jokes, but it's crazy, bro. It's what it is.
Hey,
Ricardo's
so
going in.
so 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 if it isn't for people like you, people like me, people like
Hmm.
Ricardo, keeping this shit alive, like letting people know that's big people that's barely coming into the sport thinking that this shit is 100% clean because of this testing, bro. You see what I'm saying? That shit can lead to a big, like a big, like we really we're real life journalistics, bro. Because we're really keeping the facts out there, bro.
But you could tell the people as much as you want. Like literally,
They
a
think we're
lot of stuff
stupid.
they don't give a shit, bro. And they only give a shit about what they only give a shit when it's like it's almost like this, right? You could run a stop sign 10 times, right? Nothing's gonna happen, right? Nothing's gonna happen. Or if you run a stop sign and then the police sees you, he pulls you over for fucking whatever, right? He says, "Hey, I'm just gonna give you a pass here, right?"
Yeah,
So you ran it 10 times, you got a pass. But when the feds get you and they purposely get you, everybody says you did something federally, right? If the fucking feds or FBI said, "Hey, I'm gonna arrest you for passing this light, and I'm just doing it because I'm fucking doing it because you're wrong,"
yeah.
then everybody's gonna say, "Wow, look at that's real now. That's real." But you literally did it 10 times. You literally did it with a regular cop, and it wasn't real. So that's what it takes. It takes like something outlandish where ESPN and all these guys and the fucking feds or fucking like all this shit that happened with baseball. It takes some shit like that for people to like really like give a rat's ass. You know what I'm
For
saying?
real.
Other than that, they'll just assume it's a fucking conspiracy, right? Is what it is.
Yeah, man. Um, look, they protect they protect Mayweather, the fanboys. They protect them a lot. They protect Pacquiao a lot. They protect Canelo a lot too. I keep that same energy. And Juan Manuel Marquez. I don't know if you guys want. Have you ever talked about him? Um,
Yeah, I just assume he's on everything. I just assume like everybody like I'll hit you guys with one, right? If you guys want what if you guys want a for sure one of who's on some shit, this might get you guys angry depending on how you feel about certain things and shit, right? Or if you're
yeah.
a fan of this guy, right? But I'll tell you for sure, Marco Barrera was on some shit, guys.
What,
Yeah,
bro? You dropping some bold shit. You think
yeah,
so?
Marco Barrera was on some shit, and I just know it, but I'm not gonna say how I know it. But he was on some shit. He did
We'll
have a
stay
fucking
tuned.
he had
We'll
a fucking
stay tuned.
he had a steroid guru, guys. He had a steroid guru. That's all I'm gonna say. Uh
Damn,
huh.
damn. Shout out to Eric Morales then.
Yeah. And to this day, I'll tell you, go look at him. He has fucking 20-inch guns now, right? Because he said, "Fuck it." Now that I'm not, now that I'm not now that I'm not getting tested, I might as well go with the whole TRT and everything. Fucking all the benefits from that shit.
Damn.
But there's a literally a guy who's an American who was his fucking steroid guru. Um, I'll hit you guys with another one. Just a little short fact here.
Yeah,
His steroid guru used to own a gym in Mexico. That's how I know. So is what it is. He was an American who owned a gym in Mexico, guys.
yeah,
So I'm just still giving you guys that minute knowledge so you guys will know that I'm not making shit up, guys. It's
for
real
sure.
shit. Yeah. So it is what it is, bro. Like a lot of these guys are on it. Post fight, no one cares. Post career, no one's gonna care, right? It's what it is. Everybody has Burr as the cleanest guy ever, right? Which I don't blame him. It's what it is. He was just doing what everybody else was doing. So and Morales was a fucking hater of all guys taking steroids. So if he found that shot, he'd be tripping like a motherfucker.
Damn, bro.
Morales, you know what Morales says in Spanish, guys?
Yeah. What do you say?
Let me read Ricardo's first because he's been in here. He wants to. He says, "I already know. I'm just biased, but white TBC's biased and hates all Mexicans and says
They
still
do. They hate on this a lot. But
biased."
it's because when you put boxing just a Mexican face that pops up, and that's Canelo. It's just the face of boxing, bro. And then a lot of people feel a certain type of way, and I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. But this shit, they want to see their kind. They want to see their skin color as the face of the
Yeah.
boxing, right?
So,
I mean, we do. I mean, we if they want to be realistic, we got Mexican, Tyson Fury white, Anthony
mm-hmm.
with Joshua black, whatever. But I mean,
Usyk,
I don't know, bro. It's crazy. But go
Usyk,
ahead, bro. You was dropping fire.
You got Usyk, you got Andy, you got fucking you got Usyk, you got Andy, you got Tyson Fury, you got all the white. I can
Everybody.
see why people are tripping. I can see why people are tripping because all the fucking divisions are set with different colors. But that's how it should be. It should be a
Yeah,
fucking myriad of colors. It shouldn't be on some fucking. That's why I said people are going after WBC and WBA for reals.
yeah, yeah.
Their real thing isn't about, oh, I hate the fucking WBC and all their No, the real thing is they can't control it like the fucking NBA and all this other shit. That's a fucking Mexican guy, and then the other country, it's the WBA is a Venezuelan guy, and they can't make them that to where every fucking bout holder is a fucking American.
Yeah. For sure, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I had a good ass fucking thing going. I forgot to tell you. Shit. Let me see. Damn, bro, I forgot. Yeah, I hella forgot.
Hey, did you change up your supplementation, brother?
Nah, you know what, bro? I stopped training for 2 weeks. I stopped training for like, I don't know, a week, 2 weeks, bro. I just went junking. So I just went eating hella food, eating hella fast food. My girl was making a lot of home cooked meals, so I went up in weight. So right now I'm probably at 172, bro. So I know I can cut weight fast, right? My
Mm-hmm.
metabolism is there. But if I keep eating and eating and eating, that metabolism is not really working like that. It works, but not like because I keep eating, that's just gonna not really do anything. So, but I know is if I bring in a little bit of calories, bring on my protein, a little bit of carbs, I know I can cut my water weight down,
Mm-hmm.
hit the sauna. I know I can get down in 2 weeks. I can cut all that shit that I ate back, but I gotta
Yeah, bro.
work my ass off.
Do you at least
I will
at
be
least
I
try
will be
getting
taking my supplements again.
do you at least try getting like a workout daily and shit or something? Even 15 minutes.
Yeah, yeah,
Best, bro. That's all you need. About 15 minutes, just go intensity hard, bro. You'll stay fucking ripped for life.
yeah. What I do is I have a treadmill too, so I
Mm-hmm.
hit it at 10, and I put it
Mm-hmm.
at speed 3 or 4 miles per hour, and then I just go from there for like an hour or two straight cardio. But I try to do my cardio at the end. I hit the if I'm do muscle, if it's a muscle upper and lower,
Mm-hmm.
I'll do muscle and lower first, and then I'll hit the cardio, depending on how my legs feel. Sometimes I just skip legs and just do upper and just straight abs and then cardio.
Mm. Yeah, man. Why do you need to do fucking? You got maybe some people disagree with this, but I'll just say from
No, go
my
for it, bro. I'm
yeah,
like,
I'm gonna tell you guys, and you guys say it might sound funny to you guys or whatever, right? I was told by a homie. I was telling my homie. This was way back though, way back in the day, right? Dudes was like talking about like, hey, what the fuck with your legs and shit? Start doing some squats. They told him some shit, right? Some weird shit I got.
oh,
He's
repeat
like,
that. Sorry.
they said, hey, what's wrong? What you need to do squats and shit like that. Some like weirdo told him some shit like that, right? You need to fucking do squats because your legs need to fucking match your like upper body. They told him or some
You
weird
know,
shit I got.
well, from what I understand, squats is for men, even for men is good. From what I hear,
Mhm.
right? I never really focused on squats, to be honest with you, bro. I never. But go ahead, bro. Sounds like you got something.
All right. So he's like, why the fuck? I came out the fucking pin. You think I want a big fucking ass to fucking impress men? You fucking scumbag. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga said, bro, and that's how a lot of men see it. Besides
hmm
bodybuilders and whatever,
hmm
but yeah, bro, who the fuck wants to do
Like,
squats, bro?
you
I'm
see
with
guys doing squats? You see guys doing squats? Why? Who they're trying to impress someone with some ass game or what?
you. Hey, bro, but I ain't gonna lie, my girls right here listening.
hmm
Baby, girls like ass. Oh man, that she said she does. I don't know, so I guess, bro, we don't have to start doing squats out here.
hmm That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. But what I'm saying is for other, if you're trying to like impress her, the point is it was a man who told him that, right? Man went up to him
Oh,
and said, "You need to fucking like, you need to fucking match your fucking upper body, your upper body with your lower." Like, point is fuck you. Like, who the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, right?
some little
Like,
not extra.
yeah, like yeah. If you ask your girl, yeah, you start doing shit. But dudes over here in the fucking in the gym over here, fucking squat day every day and fucking leg day. Like, what the fuck?
Oh.
Who the fuck are you trying to impress? Who were you fucking trying to get your booty cheeks fucking clapped? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, for real. Yeah, you a funny dude, bro. That shit's funny. Nah, it's true, bro. For sure. Hey, bro, and
Ask
that's
your girlfriend. Ask your girlfriend. Ask your girlfriend and wife. Did she like a bicep more or an ass more?
oh, say it again. I didn't hear you. Sorry.
Did she like a fucking bicep more or like fucking look like cut
Yeah,
arms
you
more
like
or a
better
fucking
ass
ass
or bicep? What you like?
or cut arms? Cut arms. Cut arms.
She said bicep.
Yeah, that's what girls like. They like fucking cut arms.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, bro. Nah, for sure. So that's why I stopped going to the gym. Be a lot of gay niggas in there, bro. You
Mm-hmm.
know, we gotta be careful out there too. But yeah,
Point
bro, I
is
have a
that just
home gym. Thank God.
yeah. The point is all this. Think about this. I'll hit you with some other shit. All this shit about dudes out here ass to the ground on this shit. All right,
Oh,
I respect you. I respect you if you're trying to do it for sports or some shit, right? You're trying to, you know what I'm saying? But this is some modern shit, bro. Like back in the 50s, motherfuckers were like, let me go fucking get down and start doing ass to squats. What am I doing ass to the fucking ground squats for? The
facts,
fuck are
bro.
you doing it for? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Surgeon's out here laughing like a motherfucker. He knows this is funny. It's funny, but it's
for real, bro.
real.
Nah, but that's
Is
true, bro.
Ricardo still in the building? I don't know if he's still in the building. He was going off. I didn't get to read his thing on
Oh,
Manny Pacquiao.
go ahead.
Manny Pacquiao was with Alex Ariza and Justin Fortune, Donaire and Victor Conte, Casemiro and Angel Melo Herrera. They're all we know it. We know it, but we can say all the shit we want though, Ricardo. These people are numbskulls. A lot of people are numbskulls. They're not gonna believe it till, as I said, till they get anointed by the corporates. That's why you do it at your house, is what Sergeant's saying. So you're gonna
Yeah,
do any squats, guys, do it at your crib. Don't be
yeah,
doing it at the gym.
with the windows closed and everything, bro. Fuck
With the
that.
windows closed. Do it in your fucking closet, guys. Fucking get the closet, open that shit up, go in there, shut the fucking closet. Because you know how smartphones are nowadays. Motherfuckers can catch you off guard. But
Yeah, for sure,
yeah,
bro. Sometimes I be
yeah.
covering like when I go for example, bro, I cover my sometimes I cover my like if I'm watching Netflix, I cover that front camera, bro. Like for real, bro. You ever seen what is it, Snowden?
I saw that, bro.
He,
Crazy, huh?
bro, hey, bro, I'm a type of guy. I don't know if you can already pick it up on me, bro. And my bad to take this shit a whole nother sideways, another whole thing, another
Mm-hmm.
route. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm a type of guy. I seen that movie. I referred to I told my brother-in-law. I called my brother-in-law, right?
Mm-hmm.
My sister's boyfriend, right? I told him, bro, watch this shit. The FBI and the CIA are listening to us right now. Watch this shit, bro. Watch it. So I'm already fucking around with him, right? And I'm trying to tell him, hey, bro, it's an emergency. Watch this shit. So I told him, right? So he's seen that shit. He's seen that shit, right? Had that food. It's because my brother-in-law is very easy to get traumatized, bro. I can traumatize this guy easy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Especially with COVID. I was having fun with COVID, but that's
Yeah.
a whole nother thing. So, anyways, with the whole Edward Snowden, that fool when he ended up watching that movie, bro, you know what he did? He got up, he got some tape, and he got his TV is not even hella new. It's like a flat screen, right? It's a regular TV. This fool covered the whole fucking thing, and then he talking about why my controller ain't working. Come on, bro, that's your controller sensor, dog.
Yo,
He thought it
yo.
was a camera right
You know
there.
if you know when you would have really got him, you should have just showed him the fucking the video of what's his name of the fucking FBI director, uh Comey. You know
Yeah,
that? You know what
bro.
he did? You know what Comey did? He's like he basically knew what you said, right? Which is factual. That shit does happen, guys. This shit does happen. They can fucking like if your camera, you can get your ass with that. But it's gonna be hard. Like what the fuck are they just gonna go after Joe Blow for no reason, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? They're not gonna be like, oh, here, just trying to fucking monitor you real quick, right? Well, point is Comey had fucking foil all over all his fucking laptops, everything, bro, over the fucking camera.
Damn.
Yeah, so basically, a lot of people saw that and they're like, "Oh, this shit's real. These motherfuckers are. This guy's is afraid. He's afraid of himself. He's afraid for a motherfucker to hack his ass. So he knows what's up. They told him what's up, right? So it's factual, but you got to see. You got to say. I don't know if you know about this surgery. You got to see. You got to say some key words.
No, for sure, for sure.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's stop it, bro. Because we got going.
No, bro.
There's like, yeah, that's it. We're done with this.
Bro,
Shit.
because like
Done with this.
literally, bro, like
Huh?
I had to learn sign language, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I literally after that movie, bro, I
Mhm.
started learn. I picked up my gang sign skills, bro. Not just fucking with you, but I learned sign language, and then I'm fucking with you. But you know what I mean. I was kind of spooked a little bit after that, but not like my brother-in-law. He was an easy walking target, so I had to get his ass. COVID, bro. This motherfucker showered with hand sanitizer.
Mhm. Yo, I would recommend people out there, everybody out there, guys.
Oh my.
You're not supposed to use the fucking Lysol on your hands. The Lysol's for hard surfaces.
Oh my.
Lysol's for hard surfaces, guys. It's not for your fucking hands. That shit is fucking chemicals that kill cells. Fucking, it's almost like a weed killer, guys.
Yeah,
So if you guys are out here thinking that fucking Lysol, the fucking the blue purple can is gonna fucking clean the shit on your hand, no, that's gonna literally fucking kill your fucking cells, and you might even get in cancer down the future, man. I seen some weirdos doing that, like in other countries. They literally have like those like desanitizing stations and shit, and they literally pour like Lysol
oh,
and fucking mist.
that's crazy, bro.
So they're literally fucking poisoning themselves. It's fucking insane. Go read the bottle. Go read the fucking Lysol bottle, guys. It literally says do not fucking pour on humans or animals and shit. Like it goes through. It's not made for fucking for human skin cells, man. It's not made to go into the human skin cells. But you got people out here, just spraying on themselves consistently, which is fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's true. People out here drinking bleach. Like, damn.
Drinking bleach and shit. Seriously, drinking like a minute amount of bleach. They think it's gonna. This is weird, bro. Boil your water too, guys. If you're like me and Sergio talked about the fucking what do you call it, the wilderness and shit. It's one of the
Yeah,
things
yeah.
that
No, for
you
sure.
guys stuck after. Boil your fucking water, guys, instead of doing some crazy shit. Because I know in certain parts of Mexico they put like point one, like just like a little bit of fucking like bleach and water to drink that shit. I don't know if you know about that, bro.
To clean it up, like
Yeah,
to yeah,
yeah.
to make it look clear. If anything.
Wait up. I think I changed devices, guys. That's why my shit went like echoey right now. Am I
No,
echoey? No,
no, you good.
no.
No, you good. You sound clear. Um,
Yeah.
nah, bro. For sure about the whole water thing, bro. For sure. Like even they say not to be drinking shit from plastic water. But I mean, bro, it's so convenient. It's like such a habit when people do it over and over and over. It's crazy to break the habit, and to get one of those machines to purify water, it's kind of tough. But you did say to heat up the water and then let it cool down and then consume it, even though we know it's tap water or bottled water.
Yeah, man.
But that takes time. And a lot of people don't, when it comes with convenience, people pay for convenience. That's why we have these drive-throughs. A lot of people don't care what's in there, bro. They just like the convenience just to get their day going faster, I guess.
Yeah, man. It's true. It's true. They don't care.
Right?
They just rather the convenience side. Like, hey, you microwave your shit in plastic. You're not too smart, guys. If you're microwaving your shit in plastic, you're
Hey,
basically putting bitch hormones in your body. You know what I'm saying? Bitch hormones, estrogen. You're out here grabbing fucking receipts and fucking putting them in your pocket and grabbing them and feeling that film on your hand. You get that weird film on your hand. You're fucking
cancer.
getting estrogen in your fucking hands. You're getting estrogen seeping through your hands. Next thing you know, you got bitch tits. You out here crying like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? You out
That's why
here
I never
crying.
asked my receipt, bro. That's how I want to be a bitch.
Yeah. So when they say the receipt, nah, just put it right
Nah,
there.
bro,
You know,
just keep it. Just keep it. I know you charge me, right?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
The plastic for reals though, dog. Like literally, that shit has all kinds of weird, like fucking estrogens and shit like that. Fuck all that. Like, guys, don't drink out no fucking. Don't eat heated food out of a fucking. Don't eat fucking soups out of a fucking plastic bowl. You guys are fucking morons if you're doing that. You like
Oh,
plastic.
hold on, bro. Let me tell my girl real quick something, bro. Baby, you gave me food on the plastic cup. I mean, on the plastic bowl. Come on, why you do that shit? That's fucked up. My bad, bro. Not nah. Those Roman noodles, bro. All that shit, like the plastic ones, and you heat it up. Yeah, bro. That BPA ain't no joke, bro. I think my girl trying to kill me. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll read that styrofoam shit, like the fucking like
Yeah, all that
the
styrofoam. Yeah, también the
cool.
maruchas, the cup ones.
Yeah, I'm cool with the styrofoam. I mean, I haven't heard nothing negative since, but the plastic, bro, those bowls, bro, don't
All
do it,
that.
bro. Just on some shit. Cup of noodles is on tilt, Sergeant. What you talking about? I eat that shit still, bro. The cup of noodles, come on,
Hey,
man.
hold on. Hey, how you eat your cup of noodles, Sergeant? Let's see what you got, bro. I really want to judge you off your cup of noodles, my dog.
Yo,
I
my
want to
shit's
see
all.
what you put
Yo,
on.
I
What rep it?
make a cup of noodle video these days. Watch, I'll make a cup of noodle video. And shit. No joke, bro. No joke.
A tutorial.
Tutorial, dog. Tutorial, and once you put in it, spice that shit up, depending on what you like, right?
Oh shit, bro.
I go,
Hey,
I go,
I
I go
think
with
they
the
shut.
herbs.
Go ahead.
I go with the herbs, bro. I go with like the parsley flakes. My shit's different though. I want some shit to have like I go with the chili pepper flakes. Um, shit. I even found myself throwing like chicharron up in that motherfucker, bro.
Oh,
So
prison style, jail style.
prison style, bro, prison style. But
Yeah.
again though, I keep the noodles. The difference is I keep the noodles long. I don't fuck with all this like smash him to oblivion and shit. You know, like a lot of motherfuckers, a lot
Yeah.
of motherfuckers, a lot of motherfuckers get the ramen noodles and they fucking smash them like the fucking make them like powder and shit. It's
Real,
crazy,
bro.
dog.
That takes double the work to eat all that food, bro.
Bro, that- you gotta have the tapatio on tilt, bro. Yeah, put some tapatio on it. Sergeant, salute to you with that one, bro.
But
You
surgeon, come on, bro. No limon. My
you gotta
God.
put some lime on that shit. Keeping it
Gotta put
real.
some limon. Or is that shit already mandatory? You want me to catch a drift? I mean, you gotta say that, bro, because then I might never know, brother. So
You could,
tapatio,
bro.
lemon, lime. Que diga lime. I like lime, not lemon. Lime,
Lime, bro.
and that's it, bro. Maybe some chicharrones here and there, brother. Keep it real simple. That's it.
You're
You cut off, brother. You cut off.
I said you're a real Mexican. You like the lime, bro. Right?
Yeah, bro.
Because we're out here with lemons. We don't do that shit, bro.
Hey, the moment you meet a girl, and then you guys make a couple of noodles together, and she pull out the chicharrones and the sausages, it's over. Just leave.
Facts.
Just leave, bro.
Facts.
Grab the fastest bus or get an Uber nowadays. Let's just leave, dog.
Yo, bro. I'm gonna get off real quick for a bit though.
Oh,
I got a call right here, right?
oh yeah, it's good,
With
bro. If you want to shut it down, shut it down. I don't mind. If you want to keep it going, that's fine, bro. It don't matter to me. It's on you, brother.
yeah, I'll jump on right now.
All right, cool. Let's see the chat. Sergeant. What? Bro, we not friends no more, bro. I mean, not friends, bro. Right here, I don't have. See, bro, Surgeon, check this out, bro. This whole thing when I be on YouTube, where I'm doing right now, everything I do here don't even matter in my personal life. Does that make sense, bro? Like anything you do here, like any text you write here, what doesn't really matter to me outside. As soon as I log off, it doesn't really matter, bro. This shit is not that serious to me. You see what I'm saying? But when the whole praying thing, yeah, for sure, bro. That's something you don't play with, right? And that's like you can actually feel that, so you know it's true. But the me fucking around here trolling and shit like that, or just having fun, that shit don't really matter. And people take that shit too serious. People be on here too serious, and they get their feelings hurt, and I just find that shit entertaining. But yeah, bro, Sergeant, come on, how you ain't gonna have no lime on that? That's crazy. We got a good card. We got Jose Cepeda versus Joseph Adorno. I think it's Blast Hands. That's a good fight, Sergeant. I want to prick your brain, bro. Who you got on that fight and why? That's a good fight. Remember that Joseph Adorno is moving up in weight, and yeah, brother, he's moving up in weight, and that's gonna be a good ass fight. And
Yo,
he
I'm
got
back, guys. Salute to Sergio for keeping the chat going, bro. You still there, Sergio?
nah, bro. I just thought about the whole Jose Cepeda versus Joseph Adorno. Joseph Adorno is moving up in 100 to 140 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
We know he got heavy ass hands on 135.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, bro, I want to see Surgeon's prediction on that, and maybe yours too, if you can break it down. If you know anything about that, if you already did film study or whatever.
I'm gonna go in real quick just on Jose Cepeda, bro. I'm down on Jose Cepeda, guys.
Yeah,
Like
hell yeah.
if I was fucking this is what I said. If I was Ryan Garcia's advisor, If I was Teofimo's advisor, if I was any of these guys' advisor, I think Zepeda is ranked number 2, right? Is he ranked number 2 or number 1 WBC? I would have literally fucking somehow got a matchup with him because he's liable to get knocked the fuck out quick. One of
Yeah.
these guys.
I think he's. I'm not sure where he's ranked, bro. To be honest, and
There though, bro. He's up there because after
he's up there.
like a Branchik fight and shit.
Yeah, bro, that shit was crazy. So Surgeon got Josue Vargas. Man, to be honest, bro, I think he might look better than his last fight. He would look better. I mean, he would look better definitely from his last fight. His last fight was crazy. He was going over somebody nicknamed the Technician. That fight was good though, bro. That fight was fucking good. They were both beating each other up. That shit was crazy. I really want to see what Bless has to do in this fight. He's going to be a little bit more hydrated. He's going to have a little bit more muscle to work with, and we'll see. We'll see for sure.
It's like Serge saying they both suck, but Zepeda used to be good, but the war fucked them up, bro. Were you high on Zepeda or tell me the truth, bro, or what you think? Is this outlandish what I'm saying?
Damn, bro. To be honest, bro, I'm going with Bless Hands. Fuck it.
Okay.
Fuck it. I'll go with Bless Hands.
Yeah, man.
Joseph Adorno.
Yeah, man, for real. The other guy disappointed me, bro. Maybe I hope he rebounds, bro, because I just felt like this is the worst shit I ever seen in my life. Like I never witnessed a Mexican fighter that this happened to him, right? Jose Ramirez versus Josh Taylor, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, before I get into that, bro, like, have you ever heard, because this is going to lead up to what I said about that, because have you ever heard anybody complaining about the Mexican fans, the Mexican fans tripping about Josh Taylor's, como te digo, tripping about because he lost or make excuses for him? That's what I'm trying to get to. Make excuses for Jose Ramirez. I think everybody kept that same energy. Everybody gave Josh Taylor his props. Even though that I knew damn well, even Josh Taylor knew that fucking Jose Ramirez was dehydrated as fuck. And I knew that his last fight with Victor Poso, he had to cut weight, I think like 3 or 4 times, and then his fight happened because it got canceled and pushed.
Well, I'll tell you about Jose Ramirez, what got me, bro. Not necessarily the cutting weight, because I knew he was kind of drained.
Yeah.
I think what shocked a lot of people, and it probably even shocked that Josh Taylor, was when he got away with pushing him, when he got away with Jose Ramirez looking like a kid when he's complaining to the ref, and then he gets uppercutted. When he goes to the corner, to Robert Garcia and says, the ref needs to help me. And Robert Garcia goes and starts screaming at the ref. I'm like, bro, this is a fucking fight, bro. I've never seen a Mexican fighter, bro.
Yeah.
That happened. Like when you're like telling the teacher type shit, right? Telling the teacher. Fuck telling the teacher. Get in there, fucking attack. Do what you do, which was the attacking style the same way you had Mo Hooker, bro. The other thing that pissed me off was the game plan, right? Literally, Robert Garcia's game plan was said that he wanted to box Josh Taylor. When Jose Ramirez's entire career has been on the attack, kind of like the Castaño style, where he presses the gas and tries pressuring you to the ropes. He never pressuring Josh Taylor, and the few times he did pressure him on the ropes, he did hurt Josh Taylor.
Yeah, he did. I remember that. Yeah, man. Let's see. Somebody said, Surgeon said, Zepeda was a good boxer, puncher. Let's see. This guy. I really want Ramirez to come back and roll it up and a killer like Barrera. Man, I wish too, bro. At this point, fuck it. Nah, bro, but Josh Taylor, he's a hell of a fighter. He had to do what he had to do, bro. Push out the break. He did the break, right? According to the rules, once you break, you break. And then Josh Taylor went ahead and saw the opportunity, threw that fucking I think it was an uppercut, knocked Jose Ramirez down. And yeah, bro, when you gotta be like that. You gotta play a little bit dirty, like how we saw with Jamel Herring and Shakur Stevenson. Yeah. And you gotta do it, and if you get away with it, go ahead. I mean, it's not right, but go ahead. It's a fight, right?
You know what you called me, sir, post fight, bro? I was like, bro, like this is like weird post fight. Jose Ramirez comes out and he says, well, I guess I should be dirtier. I was like, well, what the fuck? Of course you're supposed to be dirty. It's a fight. Did you see the post fight when he said that?
Facts, brother.
Did you see the post fight when he said that, bro?
Yeah, bro. That actually got me kind of mad, bro.
I was like, bro, come on, Jose, bro. I'm glad I didn't put any money on his ass because I would have been fucking cooked. But bro, I really thought that would be the easiest, like fucking keeping it real. I thought that was gonna be the easiest like undisputed title ever for a Mexican person ever on the planet, bro. I was like, Jose got some shit in the pocket, bro, going in, right?
Yeah, for sure. No, dude, and that would have been fucking history right there. He would have beat Canelo, but Canelo would have accomplished his own history too because of the different division. He'll be the second. Well, actually, he will be. No. Actually, I'm wrong. My bad. I apologize. He'll be the Mexican American. How they wanted to
Yup.
say, you know, how Top Rank, right? So he will be the first Mexican American, and then Canelo will be the first Mexican, right? Mexican undisputed champion. I guess that's how they want to do that shit, right? Or I don't know how. What you?
Yo, Sergio, are you subscribed to Sergeant, bro?
You cutting off a little bit.
Are you subscribed to Sergeant?
Me? I haven't. I'm
Yeah.
not.
I'm gonna tell you something, bro. He has a funny. He has. Sergeant's funny, bro. He got like 4 or 5 videos up. But they're all like, bro, he got a video of like, you remember Shakur Stevenson when he started crying in the Olympics?
Yeah. I think he was wearing blue and shit.
Yeah, he got that one up, and under the title is just, he just says bum. He says bum, right? And then,
Sergeant,
bro,
drop your link, bro. Drop your link,
drop
brother.
your links.
Right.
I need to fucking just fucking subscribers up, bro, because it's fucking hilarious. And he only has like 4, bro. Then he got one of like Ti like claiming it's God. I was like, bro, this is some fucking heat. Sergeant got some. Ti right here is claiming that he's fucking. He listens to his own brain and he thinks that his brain is God. I was like, bro, get this guy out of my face. Get this guy out of my face, man.
Hey, well, what is one box you ever heard that comes into your mind? You think is the stupidest shit they ever said coming out of their mind? A box like let's not go back far, so it can be kind of like recent, like from 2020 or 2021. Because I already got one. I think it's like Jamal Charlo.
What do you say? What do you say, bro?
Well, the whole Canelo's ducking him, and then his whole brother came out and fucking Golden Boy Oscar De La Hoya cut that shit down. His own brother cut that shit down, talking about he refused to offer shit like that. Some stupid shit somebody said, and you just get caught up on that shit. Tank Davis get caught up on a lot of shit too, because that Ellerby dumbass talking about that what was it? It was just yesterday. He was saying that, oh, bro, I have to read it, bro. But go ahead, bro. What do you think? Let me look it up.
Well, just hearing Tank Davis speak, just hearing Tank Davis speak, bro, I lose brain cells, dog. Like, I don't even know if he has he might have a certain certain spectrum of autism, bro. It also reminds me kind of the way Suge Knight would talk, right? If you guys remember Suge Knight, he would talk with like a small stutter, almost like he had like some type of learning impediment. Obviously, he didn't, right? Suge Knight was a businessman, made a lot of money. But yeah, just Tank Davis's whole. But he seems kind of innocent. Maybe I don't know, man. Innocent in the sense that he doesn't know how he's perceived, bro. Like, it's just weird, bro. Floyd saying, "At least I'm a rich coward." Yeah, Floyd's rich. Floyd's done everything in life. I don't see why he's still in boxing, bro. If you're so rich, get out of boxing, bro. Like, get out of it already. You know what I'm saying? Now there's that new epidemic of rich guys.
Hello. Hey, my mic, bro. I can't hear you no more. I don't know what happened. Bad, bro. My shit is acting weird. What the fuck? I can't hear you no more. Let me leave real quick.
Yo, man, they got mad for real, Sergeant. You need to, Sergeant, put your link in the comment section, bro, so you can subscribe. You got some heat going, bro. Sergeant got some heat going, man. Let's see if Sergeant comes back, man, because he has some mic issues. Let's see what we got here. Hopefully it,
bro. Yeah, bro, my bad. I was trying to look at the tweet, right? I found it, but then it kicked me off from here. It was hella weird. But I know you were laughing, bro. I can hear you laughing for a bit. What were you saying, bro? Repeat that.
I was saying, what I was saying, Gervonta Davis, bro. That I lose brain cells when I hear him, bro. It's like it's like a it's innocent though. I think it's innocent, bro. I think he either didn't go to school much, bro, or they didn't teach him how to
That's
be
another topic we should talk about, bro. Like maybe not today or maybe whenever, bro. That's another thing, bro. You should talk about these boxers, the whole education thing too, bro. Because they be real dumb. But go ahead.
at least what they should do, what Mayweather should do, and I'm being totally serious about this, and anybody who gets a boxer like this, they should say, all right, you know, like in the NBA or NFL, when someone goes in, they put them through a whole thing where they teach them what it is to be an NFL, how to be a spokesman, how to be a spokesperson, to speak. They
Oh,
literally need to put this guy. They need to put this guy like in a little like a 2 week course of like, hey, we're gonna teach you how to speak and to speak in public, because obviously you didn't get that education at all, right?
yeah.
That's what they need to do with a lot of these boxers, right? Some guys are natural, you know, like some guys learn just by experience, but that would help a lot of people, bro. I think, right? Even if you're not smart, at least you can learn how to speak, bro. How to do an interview, how to conduct yourself, shit like that, man.
Yeah, bro, for sure. That is something that should be because it's crazy, bro. And that's what boxing. Uh, Not a lot of boxers have, but like the upper boxers, they have their PR and Have you ever noticed Terrence Crawford? I feel like he always has like this top rank assistant or this PR always following him around. Kind of weird. Is it like
Yeah,
what woman? I don't know. I don't know if you always see it, but she's always there with him. I'm like, who is this? Like, who the fuck is this? Always guiding him where to go and shit, telling him like this and that. Like that's crazy.
it's like his mouthpiece, bro. It's like his
Yeah,
mouthpiece.
yeah, his mouthpiece, bro, for sure.
But it's underrated, bro, because it is part of the game, bro. Like speaking is part of the game of boxing, bro. If you can't speak, you're not gonna make money, bro. Is what it is, right?
And that's what happened with Terry Crawford. Even though he will sell out an arena, but at the end of the day, you see how Shakur kind of struggled from when the numbers of what I've seen on Twitter, he only sold like 5K or somewhere around there from what I've seen. But I don't know if that's a real number, bro, because it kind of seemed like it was more than that a little bit, or
Yeah.
maybe they made it look like that, bro. But yeah, what do you think about that? That shit's crazy. I don't think he sold out the whole arena.
I don't think he did either, bro. I think it was just an illusion. They pushed everybody to the front, and then the cameras would only show the certain rows, bro. Like you can do an illusion, bro, in regards to showing like more than it is, right? The front
Yeah,
seats were
sure.
filled, and there was celebrities there.
Yeah, so it was pretty much Kanye West and then Michael B. Jordan, and then the favorite Flav, Jada Kiss, and Quavo, um, which is not bad if you think about it. But um, yeah, bro, 5K, that's bad, and that leads to another topic as well. You know how Shakur wants Valdez, but you know who? So let me ask you a question: Who sells more? Who will sell out in the arena more in the 20K arena, or let's say, how's this? Yeah, let's say 20K arena, right? Who will sell that? Who will sell out more tickets, Valdez or Shakur Stevenson?
Easily Valdez, bro, and
Yeah,
you have more terrain to work with, bro. You don't have just like certain sections. You got the entire Southwest United States. You got Texas. You
so
got
he's Baker.
yeah. Oh, and another thing that they did without realizing it, when they started accusing fucking Valdez of taking shit, right?
Yeah,
Accusing or whatever, they're crying about him popping. I made videos about this shit, by the way, guys. I said Valdez is now the biggest 130 pounder, and you're making him bigger because the whole fucking YouTube community has been speaking about him for fucking a week straight, and he's
yeah,
getting ESPN, getting publicity on ESPN and all that shit. And guess what? He's gonna fight, and now people are saying he shouldn't fight, and that's creating even more publicity. And by the way, his analytics, I said this on the video, his analytics, his subscribers on Instagram, Facebook, and every other platform have gone up for about 600,000. I said.
Thank you, man. That's good, bro. That well, if you that's good, bro. Because it's like the whole Floyd Mayweather formula. If
Mm-hmm.
people hate you, you're gonna get attention either if it's good or bad. And if it's good, it's good. If it's bad, it's bad. But that fucking correlates to money. It equals money, you know. So yeah, brother. So yeah. And the reason why I talk about this because LT was talking about this, and I was hearing him in another panel. So I don't want to take credit from him, even if he's listening or not, bro. But he said this. He's like, "Do you think Top Rank is really gonna let, even though Shakur, if they fight, right? Even though Shakur, just say he on paper, on TV or whatever. I mean, not on paper, but on TV, it looked like Shakur did maybe 7-5 or 8-4 or whatever. You really think that Bob Evans gonna let Valdez lose, knowing that if Valdez lose, that whole fan base, the whole everything loses, so that's equals less money, right?
Yeah, bro. He was openly cheering
And
for
he's the A
fucking.
side, right?
Yeah,
He's a
he's an A
uh,
side, and he was openly cheering for Valdez to beat
so
up on
there's a
Burchell, bro.
possibility if that fight gets made that who knows? Maybe Valdez wins and Shakur
I got
loses.
him. I got him winning, bro. I'm not even that like I'm not even that what's that
I
word
like about
called?
I like about this chances on that.
Yeah, I do too, and I'm gonna tell you why, right? Because
Oh, perfect, brother.
people assume that Valdez is because they saw the Rob Sal who was doing
Yeah,
who was jabbing back, who was on the back foot jabbing and somewhat saying landing some punches on Valdez, right? But they don't take this into consideration. He
yeah,
had everybody going against him. He had a whole stressful week. Before the fight, everybody in the arena, everybody in the announcing arena was like, fucking, what's that called? Interrogating him. They were basically saying you should lose, you shouldn't even fight, right? Everybody was saying you should lose right now. We don't want you to because you're a cheater, you're a loser.
yeah,
Take that into
yeah,
consideration. Take that in consideration when you're going in there with a mental toll like that. And another thing, the foot speed of Valdez, people aren't recognizing. He has foot speed that Shakur hasn't seen and power that Shakur hasn't seen for
yep.
that weight class.
Valdez got good fucking foot speed.
Yeah. So it's gonna be. I'm waiting for the line to come out. I hope Shakur's favorite. I'm gonna put money on Valdez. I'm waiting
Yeah,
for that to happen. Because Shakur's getting all the hype, right? Like it's a lot of hype. Justifiable hype. But I said something earlier too, right? When you're 24 years old. You still aren't experienced. I hate to say it, man. When they put you in with a guy who's 30, 31, 32, 33, that could really expose your fucking ass. I'm telling you that right now. It's
yeah,
one of the deadliest things. I would, if I was a prospect, I would not want, if I was a champion, even prospect, I would not want to get thrown in with a fucking guy who's 31, 33, champion, undefeated, who's seen everything. Um,
so
it's like sacrificing someone to Canelo at that age. It's like sacrificing someone to fucking Floyd, like they did Canelo, right? The guy had too much experience. It's sacrificing the motherfucker. Um, so even if Shakur has a lot of skills and all that shit, might have the game, it's gonna be way harder because Oscar Valdez has experience.
yeah,
Um, it's crazy, bro. Like no one's taking it. Look what Gabe Rosado did to fucking the Beck the Bully. I
yeah, I
fucking bet
seen
I
that.
won money on that. I won money on that. I was like, this fool has too much experience. He's gonna fucking get this guy.
Yeah, no, for sure, bro. Um, but I was gonna also tell you, how would you see a Oscar Valdez versus a Jamel Herring? That same Jamel Herring that we saw this Saturday.
Same result, bro. Same result, but KO probably like in round 7.
Thank you. See, it's just stuff like that, bro. You gotta you gotta put into consideration. Um,
Let me
that
ask you something.
you know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you something, right? This
Yeah,
is
go ahead.
something that the community hasn't even been saying, right? How many losses does Herring have?
Now three.
Yeah, he
He
has three
lost.
losses. He has 3 losses. So what are we talking about, right? What are we talking about that what is the YouTube community talking like this is like a fucking like the most like impressive win, bro? It's not it's impressive, but the man has 3 losses now.
Yeah, yeah, he does.
Like Valdez fucking beat an undefeated Burchelt or a fucking Burchelt that was running through people like crazy.
A big ass Purcell too.
And he just fought another undefeated guy in Consensal who he beat on the cards.
No, for sure. Nobody want to smoke with Purcell. Who the fuck would want to fight at Purcell? That motherfucker is a problem. And now that he's with Ismael Salas, and you see that he's taking his time. Well, we'll put it like this: when was the last time he fought Oscar Valdez? It must have been maybe almost
Almost,
touching a year now, 8 months, 7 months now.
yeah, man. Yo,
Yeah,
I'll say
perfect.
something about Burchell too. Burchell, his body wasn't ready for that fight. I'll blame it on that for reals, bro. The COVID got him. COVID and his body, bro. He literally had to stay at 130
Yeah,
pounds.
yeah,
He had 130 pounds for like 2 months because they fucking had to. Remember they had to delay
yeah,
the fight because the fucking COVID positive for one of these guys. I forgot who it was.
yeah. It was oh shit. I think it was Burchell, bro. I think it was Burchell, or it was.
It might have been Valdez.
It was Valdez. It was Valdez.
Yeah.
Yeah, and damn, I was gonna say something really good, bro, but I fucking forgot. But keep cooking.
What I was saying is that made fucking Burchell stay at 130 pounds with the fucking liquid out of his head for another fucking 2 months, guys. He literally stayed in. He literally did double camps, and for him to be fucking staying at 130, that's why Teofimo better watch out because he's fucking been 135 or around that fucking weight for about 6 months now because they keep on delaying shit, guys.
That's crazy. Now you talking about that shit, kind of crazy, and that kind of leads back to the whole Jose Ramirez.
Go look at his body. Go look at Teofimo's body. I could see that's not, bro. That's fucking like his body's like saying, "Get me the fuck at, fucking put 20 pounds on me." Is what his body's saying. It's fucking weird.
Yeah, bro, spot on. Yeah, that's just asking. I know T.O. be walking at 161 up there, bro. 155, 160 for sure.
Easily, right? Easily.
Yeah.
Should be.
Even me, bro. Even my height. I get up to 168. Like I think, right? Well, yeah, like I said, 174. I was like 172. But I should be like at 160, 158 if I really want to. I should be right there, bro.
Yeah, man. Well, it depends how you want your body to be, right? Like depends, right? Like some guys can pack on to 200, some guys can pack on to 220 and stay clean, stay not looking sloppy, right?
Yeah.
Genetics is a lot to do with that. Literal genetics, not fucking like steroid genetics, right? Like sometimes guys just look fucking can be heavier and not look as fat, bro. Just what it is.
Yeah, that's true.
What do you think about this whole thing when you just see all the fucking I saw it today, right? Like I was like, aren't we done with all this? Like just Shakuras and Teofimos and Devin Haney type shit going on, bro. Like I'm done with it, bro. Like that's just never happening, bro. Devin Haney versus Teofimo is a fucking myth. And I'll say something else, right?
Yeah.
I just don't think that the fathers are best friends, bro. To me, it's just on some WWE shit. It's on some faking the boxing community shit. It's just hella weird to me, bro. I don't know. I'm off on that whole thing, bro. On the whole like game they're playing with people, bro. It's just publicity stunts, and it's basically all the shit they were saying about Ryan being a scumbag. Well, basically they're all doing the same thing now, but they're just fucking being self-righteous about it.
Yeah, no, for sure. No, I already know that. So like from what I know that, for example, right? Devin Haney was telling Jojo Diaz, according to Twitter, right? From what I seen on Twitter, he was saying hurry up and sign the contract, and then Jojo Diaz, told him, when I get the new draft, when I get the final draft, then I will. He said send it over, and then he replied with bet. But what I was saying is, he was like, Harry, why are you taking so long? Before all that, right? He was like, why are you taking so long? You're not trying to get Vada started? Because if you think about it, bro, this fight is not even official, and the date is like damn near in a couple weeks away. You feel me?
Yeah.
So then you put somebody on the spot. So then I kind of replied and I said, well, it's because you're asking for that rematch clause, shit. But then somebody pointed out to me and said, he said, Jojo Diaz didn't give Tevin Farmer his rematch, and then Devin Haney is the champion, and I had forgot about that. Yeah, he is the champion. But you see this whole rhetoric, bro, that will make me question like this whole shit, this whole narratives and shit about Teofimo and Devin Haney threw me off a little bit, and I hella forgot he was the champion as well, bro.
Yeah, I don't mind either of them going at it, however they're going at it. The only thing that like I said turned me off about the whole thing is knowing that these people are actually friends, knowing that fucking Teofimo Senior. Like I was like, all right, I can't stand here. I can't sit here watching this shit. Meaning, I saw a lot of this YouTube shit, and then I saw the shit live, right? And I was thinking, all right, so I know Teofimo Senior's personality, and he's right there standing side by side with fucking Bill Haney and not slapping or screaming at him. I was like, this is a fucking sham. Yeah, I was like, slap his ass and fucking if you really want to fucking make a fight, slap his ass right now, Teofimo Senior, or vice versa. Bill Haney, slap his ass. Yeah. I was like, do something like that. And another thing, right? I brought this up too. If you remember, you probably heard this on the YouTube community or somewhere, but this is real. I heard this. Bill Haney was literally telling his son, Devin Haney, to slap the shit out of Ryan Garcia that one time when fucking Ryan Garcia.
What, for real?
Yeah, he knocked out fucking Luke Campbell, and if you remember, after he knocked out Luke Campbell, he went to the side to fucking talk to Devin Haney. Remember? Ryan went to the side over there to talk to Devin Haney after to the ring, and Devin was on the side, right? And Bill Haney was on. I think it might have been the boxing board saying that he was telling fucking Devin to slap the shit out of him. He was whispering it.
Damn, that's crazy. You know,
Slap his ass.
but you know what?
Mhm.
Shit like that really be getting these fights going though.
It does, but my point is this: the reason I bring that up is because I'm saying this. Why aren't you saying, "Son, slap Teofimo"? And why aren't you right here? Why are you right here not slapping fucking Teofimo Senior?
Yeah.
Why is Teofimo Senior and you right here
That's
acting like the fucking best friends and shit, super friends? And you guys, to me, it seems like a scam. You guys are never gonna fight. You guys are just trying to get fucking clout for fucking followers. That's what it sounds like to me.
Bro, I swear to God, if that shit happens, bro,
That's what it is, bro. They're never gonna fight, bro. They're never gonna fight this year. This is all a scam. All these videos you see, Haney versus fucking Teofimo, it's a fucking scam, bro. I've been saying this. It's a fucking scam. It's not gonna happen, and they both know it.
Yeah, cause so let's say it's cause okay, let's say like this. You're what's his name? Don King, right?
Yep.
So Don King would. Oh, see, but Don King will have them fight right away. He doesn't give a fuck. So yeah,
That's
let's say that you're a promoter.
Followers, bro. This is all for followers and to make clout and to make followers. That's all it is for, because they know that followers a lot now. That's what it is. It's not for, and it's a mutual agreement here to get followers for fucking having this whole fucking fake thing. And maybe down the line, maybe 4 or 5 years, they will fight, because literally Teofimo's not gonna fight 135 again, bro. He's out of this motherfucker.
Yeah, for sure. So definitely the fight will probably happen at 40 or 47. So when I'm assuming, I think Teofimo. So let's say, for example, the fight doesn't get made at 35. He does what he has to do at 35. Go to 140, have maybe 1 or 2 fights. Go straight to 147 and just chill there for a bit, and then I guess Haney can meet him up there. And then in the meanwhile, they're gonna have to bullshit us and shit like that. It's just like an assumption. That's what I think might happen.
Yeah. Like I said, the thing that kind of picks me is I just want to see realness. I want to see if you really want to make a fight, you really want to like hate on somebody, you really want to get stirred up. Please Teofimo Senior, slap him. Keep the same energy you had with Papachenko. Keep the same energy you had with Papachenko and you have with fucking Henry Garcia. Keep that same energy with Bill Haney.
Yeah,
and vice versa. Bill Haney, you keep that same energy when you're standing there side by side like super friends. Literally. You cannot get Canelo to stand side by side with Caleb Plant, because look what happened. That's just an example. You literally could not get fucking Morales and Barrera to stand side by side. What happened? They fucking threw punches right away. So you're telling me that you could get these guys to stand side by side constantly every other fucking week, every other fucking come on panel,
that shit,
and no one gets slapped, no one gets punched, nothing.
That shit.
It's like fucking con artist shit to me.
You be coming with some good. That's why. Bro, that's why I like, and this is how I am too in personal life. I like to like pick people's brain, bro. Just come up with their perspective, because they can always have something different. And then you just drop something that is a completely different view, something I never thought of. Eric Morales, if they were together, they were going to fucking take off and beat each other. They didn't like each other. Yeah, bro. I never thought of it like that, bro. Fucking good eye.
Caleb Plant, bro. Look what happened with David Benavidez and Caleb Plant.
True.
Shit went to war, bro. It's what it is, bro. Rolly, I think would fucking go off on Tank. You know what I'm saying? So if they just had him like side by side constantly and all this fun shit, like just trying to make games out of it, like literally, Tank's not gonna play a game right here. He's not gonna be right here sitting with you and making fucking games. At one point, shit's gonna go off. So to me, this is like a fucking scam in a game. After the first 2 times, I'm like, all right, maybe it's real. After the 4th, 5th time, and then it keeps on happening, and then just keep on fucking videos, and we literally know there's not gonna be no fight. I'm like, all right, you're just doing it for fucking followers then, because you have a mutual agreement to fucking get your follower level up. That's all it is.
Yeah, it was for clout for both of them. That's how it seems like.
You're trying to get to Ryan's level, I guess. So now you guys are acknowledging that having followers is something, I guess, now. Before it was all about, oh, Ryan's a fucking, and I'm not protecting the guy. I'm just saying this is the levels they're turning into then, and they're fucking acknowledging that Ryan's above them if they're trying to do that.
What rep it, bro? Imagine if you told me I got more subscribers than you, because I have damn, that's crazy. And then I have more followers. I have more sponsorships. I have more money than you. Nobody wants to hear that shit, dude. Like, just get the fight going on. Mm-hmm. And then I like what Teofimo said. I got more belts than you. Man.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. As it should be. Teofimo, like I said, I even made a video. I don't think Teofimo Jr.'s into this, but I do think Teofimo Sr.'s into this shit. I think he's into this like out thing. I think he's
Yeah,
into
bro. That could be another whole nother paper. Damn, that's crazy. Wait, but maybe even Devin Haney. Maybe it's just the popsing together, bro. Maybe Devin Haney and Teofimo, they probably don't know what the fuck, and they're just following their parents. Their dad's lead, and
Well,
they're in.
go look at that Segback video where Segback says he goes questions him and he questions Teofimo Sr. Teofimo says, "Yeah, I invited him to my house to have some drinks. I invited Bill."
Yeah, I remember that, bro. That's just crazy.
Fuck. When I was seeing that, I saw that like live when it happened. Like when he first did that video, I was like, these
Because
guys
they
are
be
fucking.
way too comfortable afterwards. They be talking shit to each other on these lives, bro. My bad to interrupt you. I'm trying to add shit up. I'm just keeping that point of view open. You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking that perspective, but you making good points. That's what I'm trying to say. For sure.
If I ever go on a panel again, if I ever catch Bill Haney on a panel again, bro.
Ooh, bro, you and Bill Haney was.
I'm gonna tell him straight up. I'm gonna say, are you faking? Are you a liar? If you're really not faking, why don't you slap Teofimo Sr. and everything? Would you say that shit the same to Henry Garcia? Because Henry Garcia is out here talking mad shit about Teofimo Sr. and he might be talking mad shit about you too. Would you be fucking right here best friends with him, like going drinking with him? I don't know. And I'll say something else, right? Like literally, the one time I did talk to fucking Bill Haney, he started bigging up he was bigging up Caleb Plant and all this shit.
Yeah.
And I said, "Hey, Bill Haney, this is what rep at Combat Sports. I'll bet you $1,000 Canelo beats Plant."
What did he say?
He said, "Nah." He said, he started stuttering. He said, nah." And then this fucking moron, hey, bro, some moron from the side came in. I don't know what the guy's name. Some like dude who comes on all kinds of punches panels came in and said, why would Bill pay fucking gamble 1,000 when he could put it in Vegas? And then fucking Bill's like, yeah, fucking bet. I was like, you fucking.
That's some bitch shit, bro. Yeah, hey, fuck
like,
that dude. Whoever that is, bro, you gotta figure out who, bro, because I'm gonna call his ass out. Fuck
exactly,
that.
bro. I was like, the fuck out of my business. Basically, I basically called his lie. I said, oh, he's your friend? All right, pay me 1,000 then. If you really believe it, bet me 1,000. You're saying all this garbage.
Nice,
bet me 1,000. I'll pay you 1,000. I said, I'll pay you fucking $1,000 if fucking, but you're gonna give me 1,000 if fucking Canelo wins.
Yeah.
So I basically stopped all that nonsense right there, dog. I was like, this fool's full of shit, bro. I was like, this fool's full of shit.
Damn. That's true, brother. Well, shit, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna call it a night.
Yeah, I'm about to bounce off this too, bro. We went in hard. We went talking mad shit and shit, right? Like none of this shit's probably gonna be seen because motherfuckers don't want to see they're gonna go all the way to 147 and start looking at it. But we went kind of hard. We left a lot of stuff on the table and shit.
Yeah, for sure, bro. God bless. And hopefully you have a good day tomorrow, whatever. Today, good night sleep. And God bless, bro. Thank you for letting me on this panel. Everybody else, same thing. Thank you, brother.
Hey, salute always, bro. It's always fun talking, bro. We're out of here, guys. Me, Serge, are out of here. Salute to everybody who came through. Sergeant, Ricardo Martinez, everybody else who came through, guys. You guys make this shit happen. We go off on everything in regards to boxing. We're not out here trying to be the politics games. We're not here trying to. This is World Rapid Combat Sports Network. That's why I call it a network. It's fucking everybody in this motherfucker, right?
Facts.
We're out of here, guys.
Thank you, brother. Bye.
So.